Your next fight is out of the 155-pound weight division. Out of the blue corner, fighting out of Team Rock Harrisburg. Please welcome Tenarious Dooley.
Be the last work for tonight for the Team Rock corner. Dooley is very similar to Dylan Nelson in the sense that he moves forward, except he doesn't look for the takedown, he looks for the big punch. And most of that power that he has is in his right hand. Look for it. His opponent, Travis Snyder, was at Fight For It number 10, a very technical kickboxer. I look forward to seeing him do work against such a powerful opponent.
And his opponent, fighting out of Modern Warrior. Please welcome Travis T. Snyder.
Height difference.
Two more to go after this, including a co-main event and a 155-pound title fight.
Dooley stands 5'9", Snyder 6 feet even. In previous fights we've seen tonight, it's just gonna come down to spacing. If Snyder can maintain the range, let his punches go, his kickboxing more specifically, and I don't think he has too much to worry about when it comes to the takedown from Dooley. But I think that if he can turn the corner, create angles, he's going to be able to land shots. And even if Dooley has a takedown, he's going to avoid it altogether. Team Rock corner screaming for Dooley to let his hands go.
I like PT, baby.
Referee calling them to the center. He might be expecting some shenanigans, so he wants to nip it in the bud early. Here we go. Dooley comes out, southpaw, orthodox, and Snyder southpaw.
Walk him down. So you combo. Yes. See it coming. See it coming. There you go, baby.
There's a slip by Dooley, but he's back up.
Travis Snyder in the blue.
Ooh, Snyder goes for a head kick. And the takedown by Snyder.
Bounces him off the cage right in front of us here. Dooley comes up on top.
Dooley is incredibly strong. That was a stalemate in the clinch. Now we're back to long range, and I think this is where Snyder should just keep it. I don't know why he shot in. Good round kick to the leg. Chop those legs up, take the power away later on.
Calling your own foul.
Yes.
What are you going to do? He looks like he's all right, though. We're going to keep it rolling.
Yeah, Donnie's
no nonsense,
yeah.
To say the least.
The
Golden Child. Tenarious Dooley lost that last fight at Fight For It 10 with the draw, with the point deduction in the last moments of the fight.
Good leg kicks. And I think Dooley is aware that, hey, this guy's going to keep chopping my legs up. He's going to take my power away.
Nice shot from Travis Snyder there. Lead, check, hook.
The problem with Snyder in his southpaw stance is he moves into the power line of Dooley. He better watch out for that. If Dooley cuts to his left, outside angle, and step in at the same time, he can let that right hand go. Beautiful kick from Snyder.
Yeah, when he's given time to just stand back and pick his shots,
Oh, yeah.
he delivers them home.
Oh,
wow, huge punch from Travis Snyder there. Looking strong in his debut. Definitely a much tougher fight here than what Tenarious Dooley had at Fight 410.
You know, Snyder's a very competent grappler.
Yeah. Surprised he's so content with keeping it here on the feet too. That was the big problem Tenarious Dooley had in his last outing, was the grappling kept coming up as a problem. And Snyder is just content to stand back, pick shots, and throw them home like that.
I mean, in my opinion, Snyder owns the long range, the clinch range, and the jiu-jitsu. He should just fight, not worry about where it ends up. He should just fight.
Yeah, T-Flex fighting out of that Modern Warrior MMA gym. Taylor Starling in his corner, probably out there with Tad Collins, definitely Keith the Rockstar Richardson himself.
You know, I love
Don't
this.
forget, ladies and gentlemen, next event, December 18th. Mark it down on your calendar, December 18th.
I love this tactic of having it back to his opponent so they can't read anything.
We appreciate you guys joining us here at Fight Forward 11 here on the live stream. If you're watching on Facebook, be sure to share the link. We'd really appreciate that. Help us get as many eyes on these guys as possible as they fight for your entertainment and for their futures in this sport. Travis Snyder and Tenarious Dooley lining up now for round two.
Round two.
And our last contest before we get to our main event of the evening.
Snyder comes back out, southpaw again.
Yeah, he's looked great in this fight.
I like it.
Tenarious Dooley's got to find something to establish himself here. That stepping body kick with the right leg for Travis Snyder has just been so strong. And now this is where things get bad, right?
Yes.
This is where things get bad. Travis Snyder firmly on top, got the back.
Oh, you see the way he walked
sinking it in.
He walked the hands up was beautiful.
That looks pretty deep, and that will
yes.
be a tap for Travis
Snyder
Snyder
gets the
in his
sub.
MMA debut. Gets the sub in round two, early in round two.
Against one of the hardest hitting MMA fighters in his category.
In his weight class, definitely a strong and long guy. Tenarious Dooley once again showing why he's one of the most game guys here, but Travis Snyder, a.k.a. T-Flex with that Modern Warrior MMA camp, is getting mad love from the crowd.
Beautiful.
Fighters to the center of the ring.
That was an incredible finishing sequence. He was on that neck instantly.
We have a stoppage in the middle of the second round due to a rear naked choke. Your winner, fighting out of the red
We need
corner,
no judges for this one.
and
Yeah,
Modern
certainly
Warrior Travis T-Flex Snyder.
T-Flex keeps the judges out of it like my man, the Mad Coach, said.
And a sign of respect between the two fighters.
And that is our first sub of the night. And it is a welcome sign.
You know, you're seeing these small tensions between fighters tonight. I think the write-ups from Fight For It does that. But it also changes the complexion of some of these fighters.
It
'cause
does.
You don't see it from other shows.
I agree.
I like this tension. It's good for the show. Good for the fighters.